Hello again, YouTube. This is the truth, man. Giving you the truth. The truth. I'm here to help you, and I do help. Those who listen to me are helped. Because most of my topics, I ain't gonna say all, because some, every now and then it's a topic where I give my opinion, like on skinny jeans, like that. My opinion, that's just opinion on that. And I might be right, but those are just opinions. But on this broadcast, I'm talking about getting cars with bad credit. Getting cars with bad credit. And I want to start out with talking about Milwaukee and some of the things they do here. And then we'll go from there. Getting a car with bad credit. Should you go to a car lot and try to finance a car with bad credit? The answer is heck no. I'm going to tell you why. See, here in Milwaukee, this is what they do. And I'm exposing. There's Rosen. It's a place called Rosen Kia, right? As long as you got a down payment and your credit score is high fives, you get something decent. With a decent payment, you can afford more than likely. Not for sure, but more than likely. But what they try to do is they'll try to send you across the street because they got two dealerships. One of them is across the street. And a lot of those cars have been stolen. They've been in damage. They former salvage cars that they done repaired. And you finance these cars for 5 years. And let me show you something. Let me show you something. You see that? I hope you can see it. I hope you can see it. My engine light is blinking. Because my credit score could be a little higher than it is. And I already had a new car. I got this car so we can have two cars, basically. And here's what they did. So they was like, well, you can't get this car. It was $24,000, brand new car. Brand new Kia Optima, moonroof, everything. Nice, even though they still Kia. Said you can't get this one, but you can get this one. The one I got is basically the same price. But it was a 2018. And as you can see that? So I go back up to Rosen. I talk to the finance company, which they're guilty too. I'm still financing through them, so I'm not going to say their name yet. But they knew both of these cars was the same price, but they didn't want to give me that car. Why? Because these people are scumbags, sleazeballs. What I don't like to cuss, but I'll abbreviate it, ban. So this is what they do. So stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. If you have bad credit, don't try to finance a car until you have good credit. Don't do it. Pay cash. Save your money. Do Uber and Lyft. You say, oh, that costs so much. Is it going to cost you more if you lose your job because your car on the side of the road? Or you get frostbite on your feet because your car on the side of the road break down in the wintertime? You better off renting a car when needed or doing Uber and Lyft than trying to go with bad credit to lots like Rosen and these other lots and getting a car. They're not gonna work with you, man. And even this is what they do. Some of them are racist. They give certain races better rates than other races, regardless of credit. Or they'll try to make you pay a bigger down payment than they would Kip or Skippy. So if you got bad credit, if your credit score ain't 650 or higher, where you can go in there like, I'm not putting the down payment down and my note better be 350 or 4, whatever you say, or I don't want a car. But y'all try to keep up with the junk. Y'all evil relatives, fake friends. You trying to impress them, you can't impress them. A lot of them, my thumb was in the way. A lot of them won't even look at your car. Especially if you are a believer and they're not, they're lost. They ain't gonna even look at your car. They'll look at other lost people's cars. So do not finance. This is how you know you're able to finance. This is what I want you to do. I want you to save $400, whatever your note will be on the car you like. I want you to save that every month. And don't touch it. And let's see how far you get saving that money. Because if you could save that money for 5 years, you don't need no car note. You got enough discipline to go in there and get new cars. But most people want to keep up with the Joneses. You want to keep up with that sister, that cousin. You want to keep up with this person you grew up with. Instead of being like, okay, I'm going to have a bankroll. And then have you a little car, 2005 or something, and they say, man, you know you need a new car. Pull out that bankroll. I got this, though. Don't pull it out, though, with bum losers that'll put a gun in your face. But if it's somebody that always running their mouth and they think because they got a new car, pull out your bankroll on them. Sometimes you got to do that. Like, you paying a car note, but I got this. I can go get a car. There ain't nothing. I can go put a down payment on the car, but don't do it. Don't do it. If your credit score is low, don't do it because they're going to give you a car that's going to break down and you're going to be like, I don't care if you come get this car. So just don't do it. This is the truth, man. Like, share, and subscribe.